as parents, we do absolutely anything and everything to keep our kids healthy. That's why when they get sick, oh man, do we get so stressed? From stuffy noses to coughs and especially fevers, our natural reaction as parents is to go straight to fight or flight, worry, and anxiety. It's this natural stressful emotion combined with a generation or two of training that sends many parents right to the doctor's office or the pharmacy aisle when the kid gets sick. You see, the biggest problem with our current healthcare system is that it trains us to turn to Tylenol, antibiotics, decongestants, and corticosteroids almost immediately. And while those things may help in the short term, they weaken and suppress the immune system and the rest of the body in the long term. The truth is, God designed our kids to be healthy and strong right out of the gates. Now, they do still have a bit of growth and development yet to go. Getting sick a few times in the first few years from teeth coming in or the weather changing can actually be a really good thing that brings about some short term struggles, but they add up to long term gains. If you had this internal struggle between going natural or going medical when your kid is sick, you're not alone. Parents today, more than ever, are looking for answers and drug free action steps and solutions that not only help in the short term, but make things better in the long term as well. Each of us parents, we always want to do what's right for our kids. We want to help them get through the illness as fast as possible, preferably, and avoid them in the future. Now, at Harmony, we have the opportunity to help so many kiddos with immune system challenges. I want to talk about a little girl named Olivia. Olivia is finally kicking the constant cycle of sickness. She's been under care for almost a year now, and when mom first brought her in, it was due to immune challenges. Olivia was on a monthly basis getting sick from colds, sinus infections, throwing up, fevers. She had it all. And just like so many other parents trying to find the answers and help their kiddo, Olivia's mom, she tried everything. She first tried the traditional medical route where the pediatrician prescribed medications, which were covering up symptoms but not getting to the root cause of why Olivia was getting sick in the first place. She then turned to a more holistic approach and added in supplements and essential oils, but still Olivia was getting sick on a regular basis. It wasn't until Olivia came into the office that her mom found the answers that she was looking for. Since being under care, the frequency of sickness for Olivia is way down. And when she does get sick, which is rare now, the time when she gets sick, it's like a minor cold. Olivia's immune system is doing what it's supposed to do, and it's keeping Olivia healthy and fighting off the bad guys. So, what's the answer? Well, we have to focus first on getting the body everything it needs in order to fight off illness and build resilience. And second, make sure to do it in the right order or sequence. The order or sequence in which this must work is part that very few parents or even providers are aware of. And truly, the secret to it all is this. You can't put more complex methods of natural healing in play until the body and its central nervous system have mastered the basics or the foundation. So adding in all of those supplements and detoxification protocols, well, it's important, but what can't happen without those first pillars being a strong foundation for neuroimmune system to use them appropriately. Number 1, have a healthy and adaptable nervous system with neurologically focused chiropractic care. Since the autonomic nervous system controls and modulates every single cell, tissue, and organ in the body, especially the immune system, the benefits of chiropractic care become incredibly far-reaching. You can best understand the multiple benefits of chiropractic by looking at it through the lens of a condition called dysautonomia. This is perhaps the most confusing part of chiropractic, honestly. How can it be so simple? So most parents are so used to the current medical system where there's a different specialist and kind of doctor for every system of the body, of an ENT, a GI, a neurologist, etc. And none of them seem to communicate or coordinate very well together. In contrast, that's exactly why chiropractic care focuses on the nervous system. The central and autonomic nervous system, it's like the air traffic controller of the whole entire body. Making a healthy nervous system is the key signalist to the key catalyst in signaling the immune system and everything else. Number 2 is you gotta sleep well. We all know what it's like not to get enough sleep. You feel moody, easily agitated, and unfocused. Plus, little sleep takes a big toll on your physical health over time. Our bodies do some of their best work while we're sleeping, and that's as fully grown adults. Constant and consistent poor sleep in children can contribute to digestive issues, immune system problems, focus and behavior challenges, anxiety and depression, and other health concerns. Sleep is an all important catalyst for everything else you do to keep momentum in your health. Number 3 is exercise and play. If we think back to our childhood, it was rare to not be playing outside, moving constantly during the daylight hours. And truth is, we didn't have anything else to do. iPhones, live stream, Nintendo Switch, they weren't created yet. We had to build forts, play with the neighbors, and ride bikes and climb trees. And I promise that this is not trying to make anyone feel older than they are, but only to emphasize what's changed over the past 20 plus years. Exercise and movement aren't just good for our kids' bodies, it's good for their brain and nervous system. Research shows that kids who move can better activate their brain pathways, and it's a key to learning, focus, social, developmental, and immune response. Plus, movement and exercise are massive catalysts for mood, sleep, and healthier eating habits. Number 4, eating clean. This is a big one, and no doubt a focus of your family at some point. We like to divide this into 5 simple steps. Eat nutrition-dense foods, drink plenty of water, minimize intake of processed sugars, and avoid trans or unhealthy fats and chemicals like preservatives and food dyes. Now, don't get discouraged if you're not perfect. Think 80-20 balance. Consistency over a long term is more important than the one-off birthday party where natural foods go out the window or a meal. The most important thing, though, is to focus on the nervous system first. This is why we focus on the nervous system with then these 4 key pillars. They are the foundation for everything that follows. You can add all the supplements, herbs, smoothies, essential oils you want, but if your child's nervous system is stressed out, they're not sleeping, not moving, and not eating clean, nothing else is going to work. The moment your child gets sick, circle back, double down on the foundational pillars and the basics here by making sure your child gets plenty of sleep, moves, eats clean, and most especially gets adjusted an extra time or 2 in order for their nervous system and immune system to function at their best. All of this might seem foreign and brand new to you now and you're just starting out, but we promise you that pediatric neurologically focused chiropractic team is here every step of the way to help you build a stronger immune system for you and your family. Parents of today, more than ever, are looking for answers and drug-free action steps and solutions, not only help in the short term, but help in the long term. So if your child is struggling with immune-related health challenges, we have resources and we're here to help you.